Welcome everybody. I'm here today with my new Broadway Limited Paragon 2 Baldwin Centipede diesel. This is the brand new one that everybody's been wanting to get. I was lucky to get mine. I had ordered mine. I was in the second run, and a friend of mine had ordered an extra one, and his came in, and I was able to obtain this one. Great crisp color on this. The paint is really nice, all the detail, engineered detail. They've done a great job capturing the Baldwin Centipede diesel. As we know, the Baldwin diesel here, this Centipede, is kind of unique with its wheel arrangements. Seaboard airline had a number of these, and first one came, 4500 came to the Seaboard airline in 1945. And they continued in service with Seaboard up until about 1960. The last one was scrapped in the West Jacksonville shops. These units ran with a little bit of everything. I have this one today MU'd with a RSC2 just for some extra pulling power. It pulls fine, but I thought on my hilly layout I would go ahead and do that. My layout's based on the Atlas Berkshire lines. It's a 5x12 layout, and some of you have seen it in my videos before, but it has some real tight curves. I mostly model the 1960s and 50s. As y'all know, I model Seaboard Airline, Atlantic Coast Line, Southern Railway, and Clinchfield, some of those lines. Seaboard Airline and ACL are my two favorites. This locomotive, I'm going to start it up here in just a minute. It has a lot of unique features. Of course, it has about 28 functions. I'm running a regular DT400 controller at this time, so I don't have all the functions on my DT400. But I was able to, you can transfer some of the functions if you don't have everything under the sun. I had on F7, of course. F7 is set up for a Mars light and or ditch lights. Of course, these units didn't have ditch lights and didn't have a Mars light. So what I've done is the diesel freight sounds I have transferred to F7 as far as that goes. I'm going to crank it up here. I'm going to run it on my layout, just going to show you how it runs on a small layout. I've got it in the mode where the engine picks up and slows down, so you'll hear the pickup and slow down that Broadway is known for in the Paragon 2. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and crank her up now and run it. I'm going to pick up the camera here a little bit and kind of show you in some of my curves. I'm actually going to have to extend some of my curves. I knew I was going to have to do that anyway, especially with longer passenger cars, but I'm running mostly the 60-foot passenger cars, and 40-foot and 36-foot freight cars. Let's go ahead and start up the locomotive now. I've done a video earlier on this, but I thought I'd go through the sequence again. We'll just start her up, and of course you can hear both of the Baldwin locomotives fire up. You may have, okay. And now we're going to pumps here in a minute. There are the freight diesel sounds that you just heard come on. I left it in that mode and it just came on. So that's kind of unique. We're getting ready to run. So we're going to pull on out. I want to kind of again give you the bell so you can hear it. Slower bell. Horn. Okay, we're going to start her up. I'm running about an 18-car train here. Like I said, I have a RSC2 on the back, MU'd with it. Got a really loud horn. I'm going to pick up some speed now. Kind of show you my layout. It's going up the hill here. You can see the front end shift around. We're picking up going up this hill. Little shift there, I'm going to have to watch for it. Kind of shifts the front end there. And you'll notice on this end, I'm definitely going to have to move the curves out a little bit. As you can see, the front end shift around as it goes around the Grand Strand Hotel. Yeah, she shifts around a little bit there out. You can kind of see the tracking ability of this locomotive. I'm actually pretty amazed how it tracks. It does a great job. What I'm going to do is stop her right here.
Eastbound 23B and 20. That's Roger. Everybody's coming off 29. I see him. When he's in a clear area, go around. Roger.
Anyway, it's a great locomotive. I'm going to go in the shutdown sequence here, so you can just kind of hear it shut down. Really enjoying this locomotive. Broadway's done an excellent job. Again, the sound's going on. You can hear them. Let's go ahead and shut her down. You still can hear the Alco in the back there. I've got an Alco Roco on the other side. You can still hear that. But like I said, great locomotive. Really enjoy it. Runs fine here on my layout. You got to get you one of these. Great loco. Bye-bye.